Hey guys, welcome back. So today I want to share with you my favorite foundation brushes and sponges. So if you would like to see my favorite brushes and beauty sponges to apply foundation with, then just keep watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe down below. And let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with brushes. I only have two. I know, but I feel like once you find really good brushes, you just become obsessed with them and then you don't want to use anything else. I do have these favorite brushes to apply, like if I'm going to apply my foundation from a palette and I just want to apply it like all over and then blend it in, then I do love these two. The one on the left, which would be your right. The one on the left here is just a BH foundation brush. And then on the right is just a Morphe S3. So just kind of, if I'm gonna put like foundation on one here or my metal palette that I carry in my travel kit and just kind of dab it on here and then go in with a brush and kind of buff it out, I will use those two. I do not blend out my entire face with these though. And then my actual foundation brushes that I love to buff out and blend are these two from Morphe. So this guy on the left is the S94, and it is just super packed, it's super full, and I like this for when I want to pounce it in more than like buffing. I will buff with this like around my chin and my neck obviously, but I really like it to be able to pounce in if it's a really sheer foundation or if that's just what I'm feeling. I will go in and just kind of quickly, but in like small spurts, kind of just pat the foundation in. So I do love this guy. I will leave the picture of him from the Morphe site somewhere on this page because I'm not positive this guy's price, but Morphe prices are always good. So my next one is my tried and true. Once I started using this guy, I was like, game over, like nothing else compares. And that is the Morphe M439. So it is a shorter guy if you compare these two. This is the 439. So it is a little bit shorter. I just find that it fits in my hand so well. It is a little bit of a thicker handle, so I find that to be really nice. I just think it's so perfect. It's packed with a lot of bristles, but it also moves, if that makes sense. And I will buff or I will pat with this one, but I mainly just buff this one out. It's amazing. It cleans really well. And I love this one so much that I also use it in my kit as well as on myself. So I have two of these. I think it's just gonna be a staple always for me. It's never gonna go anywhere. So for sponges, my first one is this gigantic guy. Look at my hand. This is the Real Techniques body sponge. So I do have their original. So this is just the original one that they first came out with. And this is the body sponge. So obviously this one is damp, this one is not, because I did dampen this one because I have another video I need to film after this one. So I did wet this one. So it is a little bit bigger because of that reason, but this guy is huge compared to this one. So like being able to just knock out the foundation or blending or concealer, whatever, in like half the time, I just think is so much easier. I do love these guys still, but you can't beat these. This one is the old color. They had the orange color, and now they have this peachy orange color as well. So this is definitely a staple. I like this one better than the original Beauty Blender. I don't know why. I just think that they're better priced, I think, and I just find them to be better and they're bigger. So the next one is the L'Oreal Beauty Sponge. This one is super soft, super squishy. This one is damp as well, so it is a little bit bigger than normal, but it's just super soft. I love it. I love the curves in it. It does have the flat bottom and obviously a point as well, but with it being like rigid right here, I just think it kind of curves to your face, and it also cleans really well, which I love. Because some beauty sponges, they just don't clean very well, and once you get like just a stain of it in there, it just kind of grosses me out. I just feel like it's dirt. All right, my next two came in a set. They're from Sonia Keshuk. I butcher her name every time, so I'm sorry. This guy is just a small one. So it is a little bit rounded here and then pointed here. And this guy just kind of fits right in here really well if I want to do like detail work. And then there is the bigger one that just comes to a point here. And then this one is slanted on each end, and then it's just flat. So kind of if you want to go in here, or if you want to bake and you want to come down here, or even your nose, that guy is perfect. And then you can kind of blend everywhere with this one. So that is all my sponges and my brushes. Let me know if you want to see a favorites brushes in general. That could include like eyeshadow brushes, the rest of your face, not just your foundation. And I will definitely do that one as well. I will also leave a link to all of the sponges and foundations brushes down in the bottom bar in the description box. And I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.